Can you ever justify buying a mixtape for $1,000? I'm Mono Sinde, and this is The Underrated. We share stories showcasing game-changing strategies and moments that have shaped business, music, sports, and culture as we know it today. The great late Nipsey Hussle was a forward-thinking man dedicated to uplifting the communities around him. Nipsey broke into the music scene in the mid to late 2000s with a series of mixtapes. He was heralded as the next big artist from the West Coast. He was even featured on 2010's XXL Top 10 Freshman list alongside rappers such as J. Cole, Big Sean, and Wiz Khalifa. Nipsey signed with Epic Records and was on the fast track to stardom. As he prepared to drop his debut album, South Central State of Mind, he hit a roadblock when the label shelved his album indefinitely, eventually dropping him altogether. Undeterred by all this, Nipsey launched his own label, All Money In, and began hitting the mixtape circuit, releasing The Marathon and The Marathon Continues. His most impactful project came with the release of Crenshaw. Crenshaw was a hit because Nipsey engineered a groundbreaking distribution strategy. He produced 1,000 units and charged $100 per copy. The reason Nipsey chose to charge $100 per copy and only start with 1,000 units because he was tailoring his music for those who were really listening. It was about stepping outside of what he's known for in hopes of new discovery. What this meant was fewer fans but better served. Nipsey saw how artists were quick to drop projects without appreciation for the artistry. He set up a pop shop in Fairfax where fans could get limited edition copies of Crenshaw for $100. Despite the mixtape being free on websites like DatPiff, Nipsey incentivized purchases with autographs, meet and greets, and concert entries. This strategy made waves in the industry, garnering headlines for its success. It even impressed Jay-Z so much that he bought 100 copies of the mixtape. Nipsey was extremely calculated with his releases, treating his music as rare collectible items for his diehard fans. By doing this, he added mystique and novelty to his projects, making people want something not everybody has. For his next project, Mailbox Money, he followed a similar strategy. Instead of charging $100, he made only 100 units of the project and charged $1,000 per copy. $1,000 per copy. Sheesh. The project was a great success. In its first month upon release, the project earned $60,000 from physical copies, $15,000 from digital copies, and also 250,000 downloads from DatPiff. Nipsey showcased the power of having 100% control over your own music. With platforms like SoundCloud, social media websites, and access to Spotify and Apple Music, aspiring artists have complete control over their own destiny. If you enjoyed this video, share your thoughts down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We release content like this every other Wednesday on YouTube.